Real Madrid have missed another opportunity again to stay at the top of the La Liga table after losing against Osasuna away from home. This was a very shocking loss for me, irrespective of the form of Real Madrid. I know this fixture to be an easy fixture for Real Madrid. Osasuna have not won Real Madrid for the past 6 fixtures they have met in La Liga. Osasuna have not getting a better out of Real Madrid. But yesterday, Real Madrid looked so lost. From the beginning of the game, this game carried some momentum before the game started. When Real Madrid were stepping out from the bus, the Osasuna fans were chanting and were booing Vinicius Jr. And they took that energy into the pitch. And you could feel that Real Madrid players had no answers for that particular hostility from Osasuna. Yes, they had no answers at all. So Real Madrid opened the goal scoring through, I think, no, Osasuna actually scored the first goal, and then Real Madrid equalized through Vinicius Jr. And it looks like Vinicius Jr. is getting his form back, courtesy to the backlashes. You know, Vinicius Jr. likes to be himself whenever he's under pressure, whenever he's like whenever there's a negativity around him. That is what actually motivates Vinicius Jr. You can see that yesterday he was the only lifeline. And there are things that you actually look at the Real Madrid front line. Yesterday they had Tchouameni, Valverde, they had was he Camavinga, and then Adagule in that particular midfield. He benched what's the name? He benched this guy. He benched Trent Alexander-Arnold to start Caval. Now, is the midfield that the midfield was so rigid. This particular midfield, except Adagule, this is the kind of midfield that you are playing against Atletico de Madrid. You are playing a top side, then you fill in this particular midfield. I was expecting Real Madrid to be a bit flexible, at least 4-4-3. A 4-3-3, sorry, 4-3-3. You start Tchouameni as a low number 6, and you start Adagule, Valverde to play as a box-to-box midfielder. Then use Adagule to form part of that three midfield. Then the other three, you should have Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, and Ibrahim Diaz, so that there will be more creativity. But you look at this particular method, so rigid. Only Adagule to be the only creator in this particular method. You look at Valverde, he's not that kind of creator, though he got an assist. And yesterday, Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. were actually confusing each other. Mbappe was drifting. Mbappe was drifting towards the right side to add to Carreras, who was actually overlapping as a left back to make some kind of crosses. And Vinicius Jr. was also on the right wing, tried to pull in some crosses. Mbappe was nowhere to be found in that particular number 9 hole. So it was affecting their entire game plan. Vinicius Junior and Mbappe one or a few times had some kind of altercation, like had some kind of misunderstanding. Vinicius Junior was asking Mbappe to always stay on the box, stay in the box, and that's exactly what Vinicius Junior did to score that goal. It was Mbappe who was supposed to be there, but Vinicius Junior actually, out of nowhere, was there to score that particular goal. So they need to fix that particular thing out. And one thing about Real Madrid is that you see this particular way of Real Madrid or under Ibalua is not effective. It's not going to be sustainable. Abelua comes without no tactics. Expect his men to just fire. Expect his talisman like Vinicius Junior and Mbappe to ride on the day. There are days that it will not be enough. It will not be enough for you to ride over. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. These kind of games are not sustainable. And then getting a lucky win through referees, through penalties, they are not sustainable enough. And Real Madrid just casually lost another point again. So currently, if Barcelona wins, they go back on top of the table. So that is it for the game. Let me know your reactions for the comment section.